So then what happens is that we don't provide for them what one of my favorite ethologists uses as he's a German ethologist named Hans Verbel with a W, who uses for the definition of welfare integrity of form and function. So I'm made to be this, to perceive things this way, for my senses to pick up on all of this stuff, and then to do this in these conditions and do this in these conditions. And then most of us get these dogs conditioned to think that they're just pets and all they want is to chase the ball and go for 3 15-minute walks a day and to have their belly rubbed and have some yummy kibble and go to the vet and be healthy and whatever. And then we got a Malinois or we got a Husky or we got a guardian breed or something that was very much designed to perceive things in a certain way and then to respond to conditions in a certain way. And we don't want those responses and perceptions. We try to train them out, but they're actually like, it's a biological phenomenon. It's in many ways the essence of who that animal is. And therefore, for us to have that cohesion, that welfare for them is accepting the dog in front of us first, right? Before we even work with that dog in front of us, being like, how can I understand who you are? And that's why I like the legs model. It's like nothing is totally predictive. Genes aren't going to be predictive. We need to have the LEGS of the learning, the environment, the genetics, and the individual self, and understand that all of those things are contributing to what is in front of us. And I think our industry's had this kind of bad habit of leaning on that L so hard that we're like, we'll just train at everything. And sometimes we have to say, actually, because it's this it's this genetic recipe of an individual, this environment is creating a fundamental pressure and friction for them that's compromising their welfare. And the behavior problems we're having are merely symptoms of that, right? So it's a really like totally different way to frame what we're used to thinking of as like dog behavior problems.
That's interesting.